The Philippines' hopes of advancing to the 2019 FIBA World Cup were dealt a blow after the national team absorbed a painful 92-88 setback to visiting Kazakhstan on Friday night at Mall of Asia Arena. Fans were again allowed to watch the game live at the venue after the Filipinos played a closed-door contest back in September. However, their presence was not enough to lift the home team to a much-needed victory. Instead, the Philippines dropped to 5-4 in Group F, tied with Japan, which earlier defeated Qatar 85-47. Already through to the 2019 FIBA World Cup is Australia, following a 74-67 win over Iran. Kazakhstan improved to 4-5 in the group. We are still a long way off from being the team that we really want to be, coach Yeng Guiao admitted after the game. But I'm taking responsibility for this game. I feel that everybody in the team is there because I decided that they be there. But we were mismatched in terms of quickness, especially with our big men, he added. Kazakhstan torched the Philippines from behind the arc as the visitors made 12 of 23 three-point attempts. Leading the charge was big man Alexander Gilas, who had 30 points on 10 of 16 shooting, including 6 of 12 from the three-point area. Anton Bykov had 20 points, including the game-clinching layup with 12.7 seconds left to play that pegged the final score. Rustam Mirzagaliyev, 11, and Rustam Yurgali, 10, also reached double digits. Squandered in the loss was a 29-point outing from Stanley Pringle, who served as the country's naturalized player for the game. I recognize the hard work that the guards put up, especially in pressing the ball, pressing the guards, said Guiao. We forced a lot of turnovers. Unfortunately, the turnovers we forced were not enough for us to win the game. It was a close contest all throughout, featuring 12 deadlocks and a whopping 29 lead changes. The Philippines appeared to gain a semblance of control midway through the fourth, as Pringle and Junmar Fajardo conspired to give the home team a 79-75 lead. But Gilas, who was unstoppable all game long, erased the deficit with 2 charities and a difficult fadeaway jumper over the outstretched arms of Gabe Norwood. Latunario banked in a jumper for an 81-79 count, but a three-pointer from Yurgali made it 82-81 for Kazakhstan. Pringle responded with a layup to give the Philippines its last lead, 83-82. Unfortunately, he also gave up a foul on the other end that led to 2 charities from Nikolay Bazin, and then missed a triple in the next possession that Kazakhstan converted into a transition layup, again from Bazin, for an 86-83 count. Pringle kept the Philippines alive as his bucket cut the deficit to 1, 86-85, with 64 seconds to go. However, Bykov drew a foul from Fajardo and made 2 charities, and after Pringle bricked another three-pointer, Yurgali also canned his freebies for a 90-85 count. The Philippines had a glimmer of hope when Marcio Lassiter knocked down a three-pointer with 26.3 seconds left to trim the lead to 2. The hosts then played stout defense in the next possession, only to give up an open layup to Bykov in the final moment after Fajardo had helped Lassiter contain the driving Yurgali. The story of the night was our defense, said Pringle. We scored enough to win, but we just couldn't get enough stops. Tenorio missed a three-pointer on the other end, and though Bykov missed his next 2 charities, the Philippines ran out of time to try and make up the deficit. We were strong mentally and physically, Kazakhstan coach Renatas Kirilyanokas said after the game. Kazakhstan gained a measure of revenge against the Philippines, which routed them 96-59 when they played in the Asian Games in Jakarta in August. Fajardo finished with 14 points and 13 rebounds, while Lassiter had 13 points. The Philippines shot only 42% from their home floor, including only 8 of 23 from behind the arc. In contrast, Kazakhstan made 28 of 49 shots and were 24 of 34 at the free throw line. The Philippines, as a team, attempted only 15 free throws, making 10. Even the 32 points that they scored off Kazakhstan's 21 turnovers proved insufficient to win the game. The Philippines returns to action against Iran on Monday, also at Moa Arena. Christian Standhardinger serves as the team's naturalized player for that game. We can't feel too negative about ourselves, said Guiao. We can salvage the situation if we are able to play a good game against Iran and learn the lessons from this game.